Currently, they do note of a magnitude 6.1 earthquake striking New Britain region in PNG.
Give me a couple seconds, guys. We're trying to trade the 830. Sorry, we're trying to trade the 130. And the reason why the 130 is because that's your next 4 hour candle. I listened to another streamer and they apparently didn't know that. And I'm like, what? You didn't know that starts a new 4 hour? And I don't know. People are crazy. Give me a second. And there goes that net gas we talked about. I thought it would just wake up, hit that 3 that morning. I did catch this right here. That's all I caught. I didn't catch all that. But nat gas, man, that could be a tricky one, really. Let me go into. This doesn't look like a reversal, by the way, so I'd be careful right now on Nasdaq. Now is not the time because we're just coming off that high. Let's see. Hope everybody's doing good today. Like, share, comment. I know on Kick you can only do the emojis. I'm on like 5 different sites at one time, so it's really hard for me to keep up. Oh man. Yeah, you use time for all sorts of stuff though. You use time, macro time, which is a real time. That's when your dollar opens. That's when opening. There's some serious stuff going on when it opens. High frequency trading. High frequency. Okay, that's EMS. We had that. We are still under where we need to be. It's already marked out. We're diddling in the middle right now. So yeah, no real trades for me right yet, but I want to see what it would be searching for. Like I said, be a little careful right there. I really wanted to see 23 320 yesterday, and we might get that today. And that's a place I'd be interested in going long, to be honest with you. So if it does get there, I might go long there. That's what 90 points or 80 points away. Show you what I was looking at. Because I actually messed up. What? Somebody admits it? Yeah, I messed up. Because at 12:30 yesterday, right here, I was like, okay, there's some weakness right there. I'm gonna get in, and well, it was right here, and I even marked it out. Then went like that. I'm like, yes, 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 and then it just popped up, and I was like, I had to get out right around here. Way longer than I wanted to, too. I got stopped out. Way, way longer than I wanted to. There goes that. We drew that yesterday too, because that was our weekly. That, that, that all are significant because what do? We plot it out. We put our opening range. Sometimes people put their settlement range, and then you put the midnight range. And some people put London range too. All you really got to do with London or Asia is just look at their low and look at their high. For example, this right here would be Asia. Right? I mean, this is your midnight opening range. So, what's our range right here? Not saying we revisit this right now, but see how you had a little bit of interest right here? Around 10 o'clock. A little bit of interest. As we drift down a little bit, let's see what it's reaching for. That's 15 minutes. I probably have to look a little bit lower. See if that can hold right there on ES. Now, where's our opening range? Right here. Right here. This is what we want to mark out too. That trend line's coming up still. Maybe.
Chevron chartered tankers begin return to pick up oil cargoes later this month, according to shipping data and sources seen by Reuters.
Let's draw that trend line up. And you know, people will ask questions and stuff to the audience. It really tripped me up yesterday because I'm trying to trade and this guy's asking me like 50 questions. Like, dude, you can't. I'm just trading right now. I'm not streaming. You're streaming. Stop it. It's like, couldn't do it. I'd have probably stopped myself out a lot sooner too, actually. I want to play a pop. I am not short. Although, don't tempt me with a good time. I might do it. Let's see. But I'm looking for down here. What's that 360 from yesterday? That had a lot of price move right in here. I don't know. We only got about 10 more minutes. I don't think it'll knock it down that far that fast. That does look like a blowout top there. Boom. Retrace it like nope. But it's not. We talked about that in the stream the other night.
Recent moves we are seeing in the equity space, we have been gradually moving lower since about just seeing another extension. Current weakness. ES now down about 0.25%. NQ still outperforming up about 0.1%. And then RTY and Dow Jones futures, they're underperforming. We do see financials at the bottom of the pile. As previously mentioned, healthcare is lagging, weighed by some of those poor weight loss drug results from Eli Lilly, and then utilities, staples, and materials outperforming.
Eli Lilly. Let's see that open. The open was under $2 last time I looked.
For Brent, that remains
Let's see.
poised to head towards
Yeah, it was under $2.
60s per barrel.
That was not a good earnings.
Markets.
Let me turn down the news guy because y'all might not be able to hear him as good as I can, but jeez, he can be kind of loud. All right. There we go.
25 billion of 30-year bonds.
All right, so there's an auction coming up at 10. I mean, in 10 minutes, 9 minutes. So, I don't trust that pop yet. Yeah, open. Or open.
History, so high yield, that was 4.089%. 6 auction average was 4.789%. And we do sorry, zero point 0.1 basis points last time. Averages is fixed cover 2.38. Same for the average. Indirect take was 59.8%. Average now 61.9. Direct take was 27.4. Average 24.2. And dealer take, that was 12.8%. Average now take.
Come on, don't tell me you're just going to wick like that. Missed my opportunity here. You're going to have auctions, so there's going to be a little bit more pizzazz, hopefully next 9, 8 minutes. What am I looking for in the indices? Oh yeah, it's down here. A bit further. Bitcoin futures. Index? Really? Oh, you're coming off that, aren't you? Excuse me. This is your VIX. Just hit 17.4. Let's do this on the daily. You can't really chart the VIX out, but you can watch it. You can chart it. Some people are real good at charting. I cannot chart this thing. I can chart oil, I can chart nat gas, but VIX, I don't know, man. Takes a special type of charter. Let's see. It does look like it bottomed a little bit, so maybe get some volatility here. No, it doesn't mean you're going down to the depths of Haiti. Does not at all. Does look like that. Did that nice little spike right there too. And all that is hedging. That's panic. That's hedging. Let's see if anybody wants to start to hedge a little bit. Move that bad boy up a little bit into the options chain. Starts what, 2 weeks, a week from now? We're first week of the month today. Yeah, I know it's Thursday, but it's the first week of the month. Let's go down on a smaller scale, 5 minutes. It's just going to test this, I think. Hopefully. Test this. Retest that and reject. And that's where I want my pop. Hopefully. No, not in it yet. Not in anything yet. Try to give myself enough time to plot everything out. Let's see. See what the composite's doing on NASDAQ. Let's see. 5 minutes. It's above the other guy. 1, 2, 3. And it just poked its head up a little bit. It ain't bad. The composite, it doesn't do Globex, okay? I mean, it does, but it doesn't. So you had this nice big gap that I had to fill in the composite, right? I might not get what I want. I might have to. I might not get down here then. Down here on it. Hold on. Because if that's all it had to do was fill that gap. Let's talk it out. That's all I had to do is fill the gap on the index. Yeah. Sheesh. Let me get out of this. Oh, that's really got me wondering now. Might not get what I want. And I'm not short. I'm looking for a place to buy, but it's down there. But that composite's starting to look bottomy-ish. Bottomy-ish. Oh, see how that auction goes in about 4 minutes. Dang, time rushing. Oh, like, subscribe, follow, please. Support my little tiny channel. Recent. Why is it slowing down? It's not really letting me see. Let me see. Yeah. All right. Yeah, there's the composite though. Usually when it makes a move like that, it's going to bounce back up. Should I take a nice little scalpy long right now or no? No, I think I'll wait until the top of the hour. Probably about 3 minutes. Let the dust settle. Because that auction's gonna do some things. Maybe the composite will come back in. Maybe this will come in a little bit. Be happy. I don't want to see it go under that though. Well, I do because I want to go long way down here, but I don't want to go long up here. Options. There are no options for composite. But there are options for, let's say, MNQ. MNQ is basically for retail, for you and I. Institutions like to play because they can, but it's a wider spread on NQ than it is that. So I don't really, you have a wider spread for NQ than you do MNQ. And I like the closer and tighter spread. Let's see. Let's try settings. That's not what I want either. Oh, stop. All right. Yeah, wait a couple minutes until the auction's over. Well, could be 1:30. That's why I wanted to start at 1. Wait for the auction. Wait for the auction to be over. Let's see here. Come on, 1. We do need to go back up and test this. See, it did do that down here, though, didn't it? Right here. It's not really. Yeah, it is a relative equal, though. Shoot. At 86? Really? Darn it. That's what they were looking for. What time was that? 2:30? 2 o'clock? No, that's 8. Asia open. So we had Asia low just now. That's all they wanted was Asia's low. I don't consider the opening gap Asia. That's something totally different. Can I retest Asia low at least? Come on. Come on. So I say give it a couple minutes. I'm telling myself that early. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, they did the Asia low. And they're trying to sell that midnight.
basis points, and the average is up on 2 basis points. In terms of direct take, that was 23%. That's down from 27.4% and now beneath the average at 24.2%. Indirect take 59.5%. Little changed, so it does remain beneath the average of 61.9%. It is seen that weaker direct demand does leave dealers with 17.5% and above the average of 13.
There goes your New York opening range. We have maintained below that, haven't we? Haven't really went back up and tested it. All we did was midnight opening range, haven't we? Yeah, that's not going to hold, is it? I want to get in down here. See if I get in down here. You don't always have to short. Sometimes you just have to wait and be patient. Let other people short. You don't have to do that all the time. Unless I'm really confident in it. But I see what they did. Resistance was midnight. This is Asia's low. And I'm still stuck on that there. Way down there. Let's see if they give it to me. What was this at? Midnight up range Wednesday. This range right here was the open. Then you had London close right in here. We don't want to even do that. I wanted this right here. I'd bring it back down to this. See the daily trend line? Boop, 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 boop. I'll let that up for all the VWAP traders out there. Gotta have my VWAP, bro. Yeah, no, y'all tempting me with a good time here. That 400 is holding up well. Let's see if there's something happening on the ES real quick. Gold. I'm not going to be able to stream tonight. I will be busy. Oh, man. Did make that new high, didn't it? You think that gold would fall off a cliff? That's not bad for a high to come down that way. That's not terrible. GLD, the ETF to it. GLD. That's the gold ETF. Not 2 Ds, 1 D. V11. Right in here would be your gap. Right here. It filled it. Right there. I want to see it body it though. Body that thing. Are you long or short? I'm neither right now. It's got to be a confidence type trade. Let's look at CL though. There was some news about oil. We can look at Brent. Nobody trades Brent. I don't know why, but nobody trades Brent. I know why, but 86. Down there to that relative equal low. It's got to be relative. I want to see people go to shot it down here and not break it. To 86. What was it open at? There it goes. Their market started and broke up. When I say their market, I'm talking about the Middle East. The ones with a lot more. What's in that? Got a gap right there too, which means the L has the same thing. CL should have that same exact thing. 63 is pretty cheap too. I ain't gonna lie. Look, it just wicked that fib. We put that fib on there last week and it just wicked it. So yeah, let's see if that bodies it at least. If it bodies it, it'll leave another wick like slightly under. Slightly under. I want a slightly under wick. No, I'm not short oil. Maybe I should short it, huh? No. Why would I short for $1 when I'm expecting something like here? That's not 10. Wait a minute, I'm wrong. Hold on. It's right here. It's 12 and check their money right there. See a nice little volume spike too. They had a nice little volume spike right before. Yeah, they did. They might have been selling it themselves. I can see how Rocket Arabia is selling it. Make it green for later. I need to set alert for this. When this bodies it, I want you to set an alert. Maybe 62. There was a 62. I remember looking. We looked the other time. Yeah, I'm not one of those guys who talks smack all the time, so you're not going to raise bait for engagement type thing. I don't do that. Let's see. Where was it? It was at 62. I can't remember what I had at 62 and why I had that at 62, but it's right there. Dang. They ran that bad boy up. Just for a moment. Just for a moment. See, like this, and I had that area right here. Oh. If I get in and goes up to 67, I'd be happy. Yeah, we're not going to 55 anytime soon, I don't think. We'll see why we would. It's right here. Looking at this area for entry, maybe. Possibly. I want to set alert on my E-Trade account. Notify me when. Come on, Bulls. Come on, Bulls. Sell off a little bit. I'm like anxious to get in. I'm getting FOMO to go long. Do you know why? It's not this up here. It's this. It's mechanically being driven down. I mean, I don't believe in stop hunts, but yeah, it's kind of stop hunting. Anybody who's trying to. That's why it's so slow. Keep going. Because that's a bear trap. Eventually, it will be a bear trap. Are we looking for this? Something sort of, because then it's just consolidating, stabilizing. And we're going to treat, I guess we'll treat 130 as the opening and see if I can't get something then. And I'm looking to go long. Do I get what I want? Or do I trade another day? See, prop firms, they don't try to get you to pass the eval or cash out right away. So you can't blame them, but you don't have to take every trade. Trade the product, don't be the product. We'll look at another product real quick. This is daily, by the way. 66. We got up here. I was long this for like a day and a half in my regular brokerage. You can't do that in like these prop firms. I was kind of sort of stuck. I wasn't nervous stuck like I'm like I'm gonna lose all my money. I was just like, damn it. It was like this. And I was like, okay, let me catch this. It happens like that sometimes. That's why real brokers are far, far more better. I gotta erase all these lines. Hold on. So it doesn't make sense when I do it like that. And it's gotta make sense to myself when I draw it out before I do something. It looks like it wants to retest. Do this for later. Oh, I can leave that up. Shit, it ain't hard. If you draw that line directly, tell you what everybody was thinking. The algos and all. Market makers like JPM have been doing just fine. Trust me. Yeah, see how like right here. This is sign side trading. See how it just bounced right there. 1, 2. That should be a little lower, but that's okay. See, I can't trade that NASDAQ right now. It's just too wiki-ish. So that fake algo pulls up. I mean, I was talking about, man, wait, it went up here. I want to go long. And I was like, well, give it some time. And I didn't go long. Thank goodness. I'd be stick. I'd be like, go, go, go. But it'll go regardless. We're just trying to capture a little bit out of it, you know? It's just like the other night. What we do every night. There used to be a cartoon called Pinky in the Brain. What are we doing tonight? What we do every night, Pinky. Alright. Intraday, and thank you for joining me. Like, subscribe, support my degeneracy. It's not really degeneracy. It's just how I trade. Yeah, we're selling off pretty good. We're going to go right, hopefully, into this too with the ES. And what's that on the hourly? Hourly looks like it could possibly. That right here, that's the start of a bottom when they're trying to make the bottom. They kind of touch it, and you'll see that wick. This is how they did it. I'll tell you how they did it. Hindsight wise, yeah, they're trying to make a bottom. Temporary bottom. Right here. See how that wick touches that wick? Almost perfectly on the S. Then you have something like this, wicks down, comes back, retests, back test. Then we see a reversal, hopefully. Which if we see a reversal, where would be the best long position would be down here if it does. That way I get like, and have a stop that won't break my bank. I want to stop that won't break my bank. And it could body that, go down a little further. So where would my stop be on this? If I get in, say I get in. I feel like enough right here, right? I want to go long. Stop. Oh, my stop would be way under there, though. So if my stop is way under there. It's still uptrend, even though it looks like horrible on the smaller time frames. See right here, you wicked it. You didn't go under. All right. Oh God, no. Because that would be my stop would be way down here. I might not get the price I want. We'll see in about 10 minutes. Yeah, because my stop would be too low. My stop would be under Asia low. Why? Why would it be under Asia low? Because if it's under Asia low, there's a very, very good chance this is nothing. Then it would come down here, and then it would come down here. And it wouldn't even have to break the trend line. Do you understand what I'm saying? It wouldn't have to break the daily trend line to do it. So I can't. I can't. I'm not going to ride that wave like that. I'm long, but I think it's still got 20 points to go. 20 handles to go. No, we're not doing that. So that comes down here. Let's see if ES holds. Remember, I want to do hit Q, but this is the sixth sister right here. This is the one. Ah, we're red. All right, cool. How deep do the bears want it? You can't just paint it in a green line and a red line, you know? Ah, deep. It tested it. Now see how it's bodying it? It wicked it, then it bodied it. Bears were like, yeah. Well, yeah, if you're up here or up here. Up here would be safe for me to short. Like if I saw this and I said, oh yeah, it's a rejection, I'll short with you. And I just put my stop in. Now how I'd put my stop, I'd wait for hit this. If it just sliced through like that and I was around, there's a little fib up here that I put it right here. Notice how even when it tried to come back, it didn't. If it did start to come back on me, I'd go, okay. But I'd be up here. Probably up here. What time was that? 12:30? Probably 12:30. It does that around 12:30. No. We were doing that earlier. That was pre-market. Oh my god. Yeah, that was pre-market when they did that. Can you tell I'm just getting up, getting back to the charts today? I know what you're thinking. He comes on at 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes. Yeah, because I know how to trade each session. There's like 3 sessions. Well, I mean, you could say there's more than 3 actually. Because you do have that after settlement, and then you have open. And sometimes if the earnings are good, it doesn't mean that it'll gap up. And sometimes it does mean it'll gap up, and you just play the gap. You have to sit around for an hour twiddling your thumbs. It is a very, very risky trade. I've done that before. I've made money off that before. And I've lost consequence money too. But these bears are not doing a good job. They're trying to make a bottom here. You could tell it's getting wiki. They're like, this is all I wanted. Stop trying to make a bottom. Because if you don't make a bottom down here, I can't. Came in halfway to Asia low. Been going down for straight, what, how many hours now? Gotta create that 4-hour wick, don't you? That's what it is. It's not boring. It's making money. Hold on. Okay, maybe it is a little boring. Patience pays. Well, chat is quiet, but I see about 200 people in here from different sites. Oh well, they're not used to me coming in this early anyway. See that flat bottom right there? That's flat. Auction's almost ever there. Let's see what it does. Now, actually, I'm liking the ES better than I do NASDAQ right now. fact, might take me a micro. I'm going to go to 130. See if we retest this again. Or this. Slightly above that, right? The bodies look like, notice your body right here. Right here, but your wick tells a different. Right there. Bodies do that. I mean, the wick does the damage, the bodies tell the story. See that body right here that recovered it? Whatever. Just a little bit. That's on the 5. I might enter me some. Hold on. Because that's melandering over here on NASDAQ. We got NASDAQ over here and ES over here. It's melandering. Go down to the minute for an entry. See if this holds. Hopefully this gap will fill first. Maybe wick that. Maybe. You can still wick this and not break the structure. Because you're looking at the structure too. Like, see how I broke that structure? It's like, no, and then total bull trap right there. I'm thinking this is a big bear trap on the 15-minute. That's why I want to go long. I'm not talking about going long forever, but I want to wait until this auction's over because I'm targeting this, by the way. It's just about 30 above that, and that's about here. I'll take this right here, actually. So I got time. If I'm looking for like 100 handles on NASDAQ or 30 on ES, I got time. I got time till 130, 130-ish. Let's look at the 4-hour real quick. Yeah. So we've already done this. Body's still under for now. But it's still a different story. Because even if you did that, my high frequency algorithm said, I don't care what it said. 9 o'clock. No relative equal highs yet. Blow off top, bro. Yeah. We have determined that that is a lie. So, and you don't want to give me that yet, do you? Don't want to break the high of the freaking range, do you? So this is how they get people to chase. They just melander it, consolidate it. So they just take off with it and like, catch me if you can. See, that's 535. Halfway of that 4-hour. I got time. That's right under that too, isn't it? Under that. And if we see a break, what do we see? We see a break. Let's say all they are is just blowing smoke, right? And we take this up here, which is what, half of that candle. Still here. 300. 23, 300. I still want to see that 23, 320 or 330. I forgot where that insufficiency is. It's down here somewhere. Doesn't mean we have to get it though. Got 3 minutes, bears. That's all you got. Got 3 minutes. a little bit lower. No, it's trying to violate it. That was the high for the year. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I could be wrong. But see, when I enter, I want my stop to be close as possible. I want to be not perfect, but I want to be able to escape if I have to. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, ah. It's really hard to do in some people's chat while they're chatting to you, and you're like, I'm trying to trade here. I'm not talking about this chat. I'm just talking about like a chat I was in on YouTube, and I was like, I see this and that and third. They kept asking me questions, and I'm like, stop it. I can't do this. I can trade because I have to look at the chart on a very, very small time scale. Smaller than this, actually. Smaller than the 1 minute and 5 minute and shit. And I'm like, I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to wait. If I talk to you, I will miss my entrance and exit. Yeah, you're trying to form a biome. Still that trend down, though. Come a little closer, baby. There's no rush to go down. You see that, right? I mean, like, if you're bold, yeah, congratulations on your short, but, sheesh. Wow. Break the line. Yes, break it, break it, break it. It is 1:30 now. Do I take the chance? Where the heck is this coming from? Hold on. Okay, so where am I talking about? Okay, it started my whole stream over, and I don't know why over there on. I don't know why I did that. I don't care. I'm trying to enter a position. Hold on. Okay. I want to take 2 micros right here. Just 2 micros. I got filled and it started going down. My stop will be right here. So if y'all want to test me, it's right here. I'm going to stop him out. He's got 20 handles. Just break that. Actually, I'm going to move it down. If we break him, I don't know, guys. This is where reversals happen. So maybe the Bears are right. Maybe I'm right. They could break that 400. Just can't zoom in and take my ish. Looks like it's going to zoom in and take my ish. Yeah, might be out of that. I'm still going to go long though. I'm not going to average in. Just take my loss if I take it. Oh yeah, just wiki. Because the auction's over. I'm not looking for a lot. I'm down 10 handles right now. You see me pause, that's because I'm on my phone trading. In my E-Trade account. E-Trade's got this thing where they're going to force everybody to use the same, something like this. They're trying to compete with TDA, or well, actually it's not TDA anymore. They're trying to compete with Thinkorswim. So they're like, no, you have to use our. It's pretty cool actually. I like their little setup. Don't try to stop me out. Let's see, when you get into the position, you start questioning yourself. You got to question yourself before then. We already plotted that out. We knew it was going lower. We're looking for a reversal. I'm down about 11 handles so far. 13, 14. Don't stop me out. Don't do it. It's only 2 micros. It's 2 freaking micros that I want. No. Oh well, I might get stopped out. Don't break these. Don't do it. And this is why people think you're not being stopped, Hunt, by the way. They just want the best price too. And if it's lower, it's lower. I didn't think y'all were gonna break that 400 to be honest with you. Y'all really touched on my patience here. They're testing my patience in front of 300 people. I'm all right. I'm not gonna go say, okay, I need more. I need more. Nah, it's 2 micros. Just 2 micros. Oh man. And no, it's not a demo account. Thank you. Finally in the green. Come on. No. No. I have a profit target. Temptress. You are a temptress. Go a little bit more time. My stop's right there. Well, my stop's like right here. If you want to come get it, get it. Because I think I know where I want to get it next. Would be down here. Not down here, but kind of close to it. I'm not looking for a reversal. I'm looking for like 50% up. I'm looking for right in this area. There's another reason why I want that area too. To get out. The reason why there is an imbalance up there. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Just gotta zoom in. I said I was gonna play the ES in a. I said that. What I always do. Jesus, I'm addicted to this one. Hold on. Is that 50? I do like. Oh, that's pretty clean. Hold on. There it is. Stop landering. Either reverse or don't. I'm good with either way. It's right in here. You can see it better on like a 30, but like see how that's like see how 23.468 at 1240 is flat. It's that wick above. You got that little indecision candle. I've seen these candles like with a high volume. And you had that up there too. That's only the 25 marker. Quit. Watch, you're gonna try to stop me out. Then you're gonna go straight up, aren't you? I bet that's what you want to do. Good Lord. It's invalidating this, by the way. It's gotta hold. It's gotta go up, or else I am stopped out. And here we go. There I am. See, and that, yep, stopped out. And yeah, see how you go back up after you stop me out? Anyway, so validating that. Stopped out. I didn't average in. I didn't have to be 100% right and all that other stuff. Now, I do want to go long, but I want it to go. I want the Bears to win so I can get it cheaper. And apparently, I wasn't the only one to stop there because it went down pretty far. Let's see. I'm still looking for a reversal, but not right here because that got invalidated. Now it's just going to linger where my stop got hit. Y'all are nice. Let's consolidate now. Don't you reverse on me. Don't do it. Stop. Stop being bullish. Really? So all you wanted was my stop, right? Is that what you wanted? No. No. You temptress. Now I can't go back in it. I can't go back in it for 15 minutes, by the way. What? Yeah, that's my rule. My rule is you don't just keep on trading and trading and trading. We'll keep watching though, since I have it on stream. Where was I wrong on that? That's what I need to find out. So I am right about the reversal, okay. But I was wrong about my exits. Because right now I'd be green, by the way. Where was that wrong? They're not having the auction anymore, are they? Don't do it. Don't reverse now. Yeah, they're playing games. They know it's a bear trap, but they are playing games. This, on the other hand, yeah, I think I feel that gap. Comes up here. Should feel that. Might not. One's clearer than the other. Let me get off this. Yeah, ES is a little bit clearer than that. See how it just wants to seek and destroy? Yeah, now it's up to 15. I'd be green right now if y'all didn't stop me out. Appreciate you. I have to work on those stops. My stop was right under the Asia low. And that's exactly where they... Oh, you temptress, you. Ah. I guess if I was a market maker and I wanted to mess people up, yeah. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. It's called discipline. Because where a lot of traders mess up is they'll average in. Yes, if I averaged down, I would have been right, but I also could have been very, very wrong. Why? Because of this right here. If it went under that, like way under that, not way under that. Ugh, can't believe you guys reversed that on me. I gotta follow my rules. Wouldn't have went way under. It would have just went down here. But this moves up as that moves up, so I'm just kind of hoping that this fails. But hey, you know, if you caught it and you're long now, good for you. But me, not so much. Damn. Yeah, would have had to break all that stuff. All right. That might not be a trade for me. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a real trade for me. Because I won't see that. Stop Yeah, it's kind of a relative equal low, isn't it? Right there. Let's see. I'm running out of time. Thought there'd be a reversal by now. And no, that's not a double top because the double top, this part would be lower than that part. That's higher, isn't it? Dude got stopped out right where the reversal was. Y'all are nice. Jesus. Okay, anyway. I'd be showing off skills right now. Yeah, man. But I'd also be lying to everybody if I didn't say I had to stop right there, too, didn't I? And that was a 20 handle loss, dude. Well, I was like 23. But I always look for like the big ones. You know what I mean? Like the 100 or 200. And I'll catch them every now and then. Some people let it drop, and then average in. I'm like, no. I have to be going soon, but I do appreciate y'all stopping by.
Indication where they were pausing via Axios tracking, a White House official on Zelensky-Putin meeting, noting Putin must meet with Trump. Do note this is very important. ABC News around about an hour. The daily note: a White House official told ABC News that no location has been set and that.
So I have to leave in a minute, but I was hoping to get at least one trade in today before I left. That one didn't work out too well. ES is just running better than this. So that's on the 15. You're over your 15, by the way. Right here. Just make sure that body doesn't go below that, and you're fine. I took my L. I'm happy. Actually, not happy. But yeah, as long as that 15-minute bar doesn't go down here, which is actually where my old entrance was. Old entrance. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.